Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy, and today we have the monthly November reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I had to check, so I was like, which one am I on? I literally forgot. Alright, so welcome guys, and welcome cross-watchers too, if you are going to be cross-watching. So I'm at the park today, and there is quite a bit of people. Not that many that there were earlier, like a little while ago, but there's still a lot of people, and like some people are like staring at me, but I'm like living in my world. I really want to be outside, even though it's getting really, really cold, and it's starting to get dark. But I'm trying to get through this reading and then one more, and then I can head back. So hopefully we can get through this rather quickly. So I am going to be skipping over the channeled message. I know that some of you guys really like that, so I apologize. I just feel like energetic wise, there's too many noises, too many people. You know, it's too much for me right now to like focus in that way. So we're just gonna be doing just some tarot and whatever messages I receive intuitively. Okay, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So first card out, like most of the months that we've been doing, is going to be the overall theme of what's going on in the month of November for you. Confusion. Damn, y'all. Sorry, I'm like yelling. That dog heard me. That dog yelled back. I'm like, because this is what the third reading I've done, and it's come out for both of the other readings in different places actually. Well, in the other two readings it came out in the same place. Now it's different. It's really weird. So a lot of you are dealing with confusion, okay? But same thing, y'all. Everyone's gonna be receiving so much clarity. That's just gonna be like overall for the month of November, I think, because same message that I'm getting for Scorpio and Sag that I got for Scorpio and Sag, like what this month has to do for you, or has to do with for you, is that there are a lot of things or a specific situation, Capricorn, that you're dealing with that there's confusion about. Maybe you're not unsure of a person, you're unsure of a job, you're unsure of what to do with your life, something like that, where there's just confusion. So this month holds, okay, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but it holds the opportunity for you to receive clarity or have a clear thought about whatever this is, okay? It just means that it's an opportunity. So if you do the work and you do what you need to do, then yeah, you'll get it. But again, it's just an opportunity. Okay, sorry, there's like a lot of people, so hopefully they're not being super loud. Okay, so let's go over this. So we have that confusion. So again, you have this opportunity to get clarity about a specific situation or multiple things in your life. First two cards out is the King of Cups in reverse, and then the Page of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a water sign individual, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That I feel like, I was about to say, I don't think they're toxic, and then the Emperor was at the bottom. I don't think that they're toxic. I just feel like maybe this person has control issues, because that's literally what I was going to say. I was like, I don't think they're toxic, they just have control issues. So if someone has control issues, it could even be like addictions. Like it's almost like this person is obsessive, okay? This person, whoever this is, it could be a Scorpio, is obsessive. So they eat too much, they drink too much, everything too much. You get what I'm saying? So this person could be an alcoholic or some type of substance, abusing it, like overusing it, because they just have, it's just in their nature to be really addicted and obsessive over things. And that's kind of where the control issues come from, because of that obsession and that kind of needing too much of something or someone. So you could feel like you've been maybe manipulated by this person. Maybe they've kind of not lied to you, but I feel like maybe this person not sweet talk to you either. Maybe this person like kind of spoke things or worded things in a certain way to make you feel or believe things were a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like they were real slick with the words. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say about this person. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this person could be coming back and offering you something, offering a fresh start in something. Feels like a friendship or just something platonic, not romantic at all. So this could be just a friend, or maybe like you had a falling out with, work situation, and they reach out and they want to apologize and offer you, another job, and whatever, something like that. And again, remember, these energies could go vice versa, or this could be for the cross watcher. So just place yourself where you see yourself fit. So again, this could be you offering this, or you could be this toxic person, obsessive, alcoholic person. Okay, but again, you'll know where you fit. General message. So next card is the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like someone was really disappointed about the way that someone behaved or acted in the past. And it could be you, or it could be the other person. Whoever it is, it's not, whoever is disappointed of the other person's actions, that's this energy. Because this energy feels a little bit, like I said, a little bit toxic. Not toxic, but just not super healthy. like someone was really disappointed that, you know, that they did that they were a little bit manipulative, that they were very controlling, that they were this, they were that. I'm getting cold. Like starting to shake. Okay, next card. And my hands are like frozen, basically. Now everyone's left the park, so they're like, screw this, it's too cold. Alright, a Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone may have ghosted you, or you ghosted them, especially with the confusion card. Look at that, there's a freaking ghost. Like, come on. Yeah, someone definitely ghosted someone, because Seven of Swords always screams ghosted to me, because it's literally like sneaking away, like you're trying not to get caught, like stealing something, walking away with something. I don't think anyone stole from you, or vice versa. If anything, it could have just been feelings, is what someone stole, or vice versa. But someone left. So again, someone was really shady. Someone had secrets. Maybe they were hiding this substance abuse problem, or whatever that they were dealing with, you know, that they didn't want to deal with. Maybe that they were hiding it, and now what they want to come forward with is, you know, closure. Because I feel like through closure you would have a new beginning. So I feel like maybe that what they want to offer you is closure over a situation that they know that you're really disappointed in them because of their actions, and most likely what their action was is that they just up and left because it was too hard to, you know, come open with this addiction. Because I feel like honestly that is something that is difficult to, you know, admit, one, to yourself that you have an addiction, but then also like to other people, especially if it's someone that you have some type of a connection with, whatever this is. The Tower. So Capricorn, there is a Tower moment for you in the month of November. You know, this isn't to scare you, and it's not anything super scary. Sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, just really uncomfortable. So like this month is just gonna be an uncomfortable month for you, because there are areas in your life which need to be looked at this month, because there is like a timeline ending that you need to, it's like you need to learn, you need to look at this information and learn this step and learn this lesson in order for you to keep progressing, okay? Especially if you want to keep progressing in your life. Otherwise, this is going to put a delay and a damper on whatever achievements you're going for, okay? Whatever you're trying to achieve, is what I meant to say. There's going to be a moment where everything's going to kind of come down, and you're going to have to deal with it. So I feel like most likely this person is going to reconnect with you, or you're going to reconnect with this person, or whatever. But I feel like this situation is going to be like brought back up again, because you're ignoring it. And I feel like you're ignoring it because it's like you're trying to be the King of Pentacles, right? So you're trying to be like a strong Capricorn energy, like, oh, I'm good, like this Capricorn energy is very much like when you're not doing okay and someone asks you anyways, like, are you doing okay? And they're like, no, you're not. Like, or you say, yeah, I'm fine, but you're really not. That's what I meant to say. So it's like you're trying to put on a front. So you're putting on kind of a facade, is what I'm getting from this. That you're acting like everything's fine. You're saying everything's okay. You're saying you're good. You're just focusing on your work, on whatever you're doing, on your money, on you have like your eyes set on the prize, and you're refusing to look at everything else. But it's almost like what's going to happen this month, because you've been ignoring something for a really long time, what's going to happen is that because you just have this hyper focus on your achievements and your goals, and you haven't been really aware of what's happening in your surroundings, what's going to happen is that something is going to happen that it's going to make you take your eyes off the prize for a second, and you're going to get a good look around, and you're going to be like, holy, everything's on fire. My house is burning down. Everything that I built, everything that I've worked so hard to get up here, it all just flew out the window. That's what I really feel like is going to happen. I know that sounds really scary, but it's going to be like, it's almost going to be like, you're going to have a moment where you're literally going to say to yourself, like, damn, all the hard work I put in to get here, like, it was for nothing, you know? It's going to feel that way. It doesn't mean that it is just being thrown out. That's how it's going to be. It's going to feel, because Spirit wants you to feel this, you know? Spirit never wants to hurt us, but Spirit wants to make you feel this way so that you can finally be like, wow, I cannot believe that I've been so oblivious to everything and everyone around me, because I've been so focused on myself and my own goals. It almost has been to the point that it's like selfish in a way. I could even, now I'm getting like, it could even be that this water sign, like you may have hurt someone's feelings actually in the past because you were so focused on your own self, you know what I'm saying? And maybe it was you that kind of scurried away with the Seven of Swords energy. Okay, so we're gonna look at things to watch out for this month. So things to watch out for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are we watching out for? The Chariot in reverse. So your things to watch out for is, yes, things are going to be, I think, slowed down, but I don't think that things are being put on a full-on halt. Like nothing's going to stop. Things are going to slow down, and you already move pretty slow, but it's like things are going to like slow down to the point where like there may actually be a pause. Like things might actually stop, and there might actually be a break for a while. Spirit is telling you to watch out for this, because you might get stuck in that break for like a really, really long time, and they don't want you to do that. Like they don't want you to get stuck here, for too long. They want to make sure that if things do stop, that you are not going to get in that disappointed, oh well, this doesn't work out, so I guess I failed. They don't want you to get in that depressed energy that Capricorn, that you get it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just because it stops doesn't mean it's over forever, okay? It doesn't mean that it was a failure. It doesn't mean you have to give up on it, okay? Because you tend to do that. All right. Not give up, but you get like really upset when you fail or when you think you fail, okay? And just because things are put on pause, it doesn't mean it's failure. The pauses are there for a reason. It's for you to look at what's actually happening around you. That's why things are gonna pause. For you to look at. So what Spirit is saying is, when things do stop moving, stop progressing, and you look around and you realize that everything's gone to shit around you, that's happening, that pause is happening, so that like it's like Spirit is moving things out of your way. Like maybe you've been working a lot, like maybe you'll get fired, or maybe you'll be put on like maybe you'll get like a 2-week vacation. It could be something positive. It doesn't mean it's gonna be negative, but it's like something's gonna happen where like you will be unable to do what you're doing right now, so that you have the opportunity to work on the things that you need to work on, because obviously you look around and it's not going great. 8 of Swords. So let me look at I'm pretty sure, hold on. I feel like I need to look at it in the regular tarot, because I feel like 5 of Swords is the asshole card, right? Yeah, 4 of Swords is meditation, 5 of Swords is the asshole card, 6 of Swords is walking away from situation, leaving situation, 7 of Swords is Sneaky Fox card. What is 8 of Swords? I know it if I see it. I just need to see it in a deck that I'm more familiar with. Let me see if I can find it, and hopefully it's not too dark either, because it's getting dark like super, super fast. So I'm gonna try to finish this reading and then head home. Come on, please, 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 please. It's gonna be like closest to me. I already freaking know, dude. 8 of Swords. Ah, okay, I got it. I just needed to look at that real quick. All right, so 8 of Swords. So you might feel a little bit, Spirit is telling you to watch out for your own thoughts, okay? That's what, God, why didn't I? Sorry guys. Spirit is telling you to watch out for your own thoughts. Be careful not to trap yourself. Be careful not to make a prison of your own negativity, okay? Because that's something that Capricorns do. You focus on the negative so much, so it's like it's really easy for you to like fall in the pit of like, I suck, I failed, I'm a loser, I'm this, I'm never gonna be good enough, I'm never gonna be this enough. Like it's easy for you to get in that place of negative self-talk. And then the last card is the Hangman in reverse. So that's literally Spirit saying, literally all of this, especially the Hangman in reverse, is literally telling you to not, when things get paused, because that's gonna happen. When things slow down or get paused or you stop, you need to take a break. That break is being given to you. Don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as a positive, because it's being given to you so that you have time away from whatever you're working on, so you have a little break and a pause to actually look and work on the things that need your attention that you've been ignoring for a really long time. So don't look at it. You're gonna need to change your perspective on it, because I think initially you're gonna be like, oh my God, this sucks, I hate this. You're gonna be like really upset. You're gonna easily right away almost instinctively get into that negative space. But Spirit is reminding you, don't stay there if you do, and be cautious of it. So this reading really is like a huge warning for you guys. Lots of warnings, just to like, be aware of it. Because if you're aware of it now, it's less likely that you will jump into that negative mindset right away. You get what I'm saying? And then last card is like hope for the future. So if you stay on the path that you're on right now, this could be one possibility. So this is a hope for the future. And the card is guilt. So I feel like this month is going to be a really good opportunity for you to release a lot of guilt that you have. So I feel like Capricorn, you have a lot of guilt over your past actions, your past decisions, things that you've done in the past that are already done and over with, but you feel really guilty. You feel like maybe you should have done more. Maybe you should have done things differently. Maybe you should have done less. Like you're going over your past and you're feeling really guilty about actions that you said, that you've taken, words that you said, etc., okay? So what this month has for you, and a hope for the future, is that this month, if you take that break, if you focus on yourself, on the emotional self, and you focus on the things that need your attention that you've been ignoring for a while, you are going to have an amazing opportunity for you to finally let go and release that guilt. Because you can't change what happened in the past. You can only change what you do moving forward, and that's what I think primarily you're going to be learning this month. And it's going to come through a really rough time, I think, a really rough and uncomfortable time, but it's going to be so necessary, needed, and you're going to have to take a break even though you don't want to, but you need it, because where you're going, like those achievements and those goals that you have set for yourself and that you're trying to attain, it's like you can't go there if you're carrying all this guilt. Like you can't go there if you're carrying all this baggage. You have to let go of this baggage to move forward. Alrighty, that is it for you guys. So that was for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I highly recommend that you check out your other placements as well. Let me know if it resonated in the comments down below. I like to read your guys' comments and know what you're dealing with. It is super freaking cold. I'm gonna go. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find the information in the description box down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.